guys, and welcome to another episode of Whitney's Wonders. Now, today I have another treat for you, another 90s video. I know how much you guys love them, because I sure do. I love showing my stuff off when I get the chance to. So I've got 4 more different types of items coming up again to discuss in this video. So we'll get right to it then. So the first one I wanted to talk about was my Walkman. Now, I feel like everybody had this yellow Walkman when they were younger. I actually have cassettes with it too, but it was like Backstreet Boys. So I didn't think anybody would want to see those. Everybody always made fun of me for liking the Backstreet Boys, but so you'd put the batteries in right there. You'd put your cassette in. This had where you could listen to the radio as well, if you can see that there. And that was rewind, fast forward, play, stop. You could change your volume, your tune. You'd put your headphones into the side there. This still works. I can actually still listen to my tapes on it if need be. I don't have a Discman, but Discman were big as well after the Walkman. These things were so bulky, and now we just have a phone with all the music on it. I have Spotify, so I have no need for this stuff anymore, but loved it. And see, that was the little tuning thing too, where you could get the radio stations on, so it would show you. These were so hard to get radio stations on too. I should try it now to see if it, I'm assuming it would pick it up. Don't know, but yeah. So Sport Yellow Walkman from Sony. So the next thing I'm going to show you is an art kit I had growing up. Now this isn't the exact one I had as a child growing up, but it's close. So everybody loved these as well. It had in it, let's open her up, everything here. So it had crayons, and it had erasers, pencil crayons, glue. The glue's probably not good anymore. Watercolor paints, pastels. It had markers, pencil crayons, and a ruler. So it had everything you needed, and most of these kits were pretty much all the same. I'm assuming probably like the markers don't work. They're probably all dried up, but I don't want to use this because I don't want to, I've got other art supplies I can use for things. So I don't want to really use up this one for my collection. But, so that was the art set. Now the next thing I'm going to show you is what I had as a kid as well, young child, because this toy is for the young kids. It was the FisherPrice medical bag. And I have all the goodies inside. So let's pull out and see what we got here. Put them back in as I'm showing you. There we go. So just an empty bag. I'm going to clip together. So we had the stethoscope. Some of these I have doubles of, like these things. Now I don't know the proper names for all these things, obviously. I'm not a doctor. I think that was to check your ears. You can actually see through there too. That's cool. Pack of Band-Aids, and then there's the little Band-Aids that came out. It's really small. It doesn't fit my wrist, obviously, just halfway. But, and again, a little cast thing. It says "Get Well" on it. Temperature gauge that moves. And then a syringe. And I had little cards with it as well. So you're the doctor, keep the temperature, you could write things down, your doctor's name for your card, x-ray plates that if need be you could prescribe, and a health record. So these things are all cool. They came in the FisherPrice bag here. There was probably more. I don't know if I have everything that was in there, but I have most things. So this was a big thing when I was a kid. Loved playing with it. Kids like to be doctors. Kids like to be things, it seems. Most kids' toys are based on occupations where you have to work as an adult and then realize you didn't want to work. And the last thing I'm going to show you today is what I was in love with as a child. Loved these. They were Polly Pockets. So this one I have here. Actually, if you push down, I think on this tree, I'm going to try it. Hopefully it doesn't shoot too far. The car shoots. Yeah. There you go. It's a little car in there. That was in the little garage here. Polly Pockets always had cool things going on where you could put the polys like in the swimming pool. This pops off the house here and these. And then you have your little polys. And I had little holes on the thing so you could like pop your polys in there so they could stand there and you could move them all around. But some of the things too had like, this thing moves, but like trees and stuff, they'd be, yeah, okay, there you go. Like the tree moves that thing. So it'd be little things in the Polly Pockets, like little surprises that you wouldn't know was there unless you played around with it. So here's another one, the rainbow one. So this one was good for that too. I'll take out the polys so I don't drop them everywhere. But this one actually lights up. I don't have batteries in it. Or something like this, if you moved this cart here, it would move like the table and switch it. So things you didn't know, you could close the blinds there like that, open the doors. But yeah, they had little tricks in here. This thing turns on the light, but like I said, I don't have batteries, so the back part here doesn't light up. But you can move there, change your polys. Have another 3 for that one. Another poly here, the pink one, pink square. There were so many of these, and these are actually really expensive on eBay now, or wherever people are selling them. So this was like the carnival one. And this thing would like spin here, and you went on a cart, and it had the little car here that you could put it on the track. And a little baby Polly. And purple circle Polly. This one was just, this was my original one. The first one I ever got. And it was just a little house Polly. This didn't have any secrets to it, I don't believe. But you would just, you know, still, they all have the little holes in them, right? So you can put your polys there so they can stand up. Now the last one I had was for the boys. So my brother had this one, and I had the girl polys. But I loved playing with this one just as much. So I don't know if any of you guys out there remember the Mighty Max character. So there was the Mighty Max snake. So you'd take it off like that and open it up, and it came with a mummy. And there was Mighty Max. Then you take this scorpion out because the scorpion's there. And then it just looked like this. And this thing here, again, Polly Pockets or Mighty Max, you could move this thing, put things under it. So this one was for the boys. And they had a lot of Mighty Max. This is the only one I have. But they had quite a few Mighty Max as well in the Polly Pocket things. So that's it for today. Just wanted to show you a couple more things. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Again, like and subscribe. I love when you guys do that. Makes me feel good. But yeah, I can continue the 90s collection videos. I love doing them. I still got lots more to go. I haven't even touched into the board games yet. As you can see, I've got things also on display behind me. We already went over Barbie, but there's some other things on there that I'm going to talk about. So stay tuned for more 90s collections, and we will see you guys next time.